Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I'd sit and think I'd catch this curse, and now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on, but what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before, going through it, 'cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish, I guess you took over my mind, and I knew it. I thought I let me go, just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine. Just a minute. I know you got a short attention span. Just a minute. However long it takes to be your man. And I admit it after I was trying to catch my breath. And never in my wildest dreams I think I needed. But it all went up in smoke. Let me shaking like a stroke. Let me open like a cut. I was the butt of your own joke. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it, 'cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish, I guess you took over my mind, and I knew it. I thought I let me go, just a minute.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Red Sox coming up to hit against Luis Severino. This guy has stuff. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. That one misses, and we are underway. Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jarren Duran. There's a strike. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Fought off foul. Severino. Durant tries to check his swing. Now look to third. He did not go around. Severino kick steals. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Yoshida, the base runner at first with one out.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air, center field. Bader puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Rafael Devers.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike, throw to second, and he's safe. Runner at second, nobody out. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. 1 down.
Batting third.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big factor for them in recent games, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Foul ball. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Peraza stands at second with two gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sale delivers, and that's a little high. And that's outside. This one high in the air to left center. Duran makes the play, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I always wonder with Severino pitching how much the Red Sox fans cringe knowing that their Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez has actually mentored this kid some.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Inside, just missed. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
In the air to left, down the line. And it's just foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Yan Gomes waits. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Off the mark there. Ball one. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And another ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. And Sale deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Bader up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. And he pops up the bunt. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting eight, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Sale ready. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Pitch is in for a strike. Now 3-2. Now this one, hard hit, left field by Donaldson, and deep. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number 2. One of the things with Chris Sale, tempo. He moves the game along quite quickly, and the motion as well. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That misses, and it's 1-0.
I'd like to believe his time with Mark Burley and the Chicago White Sox helped the young Chris Sale really develop this tempo that has produced a lot of success over his career.
Probably no better example of a guy in recent memory who liked to work very quickly, better than Mark Burley. The 2-1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a 1-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. One and two now. Sale. Good eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in at Alberto Mondesi. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's a little bit high.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Pablo Reyes stands in. Reyes getting the start at second, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Severino with another strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yoshida, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. In the air to left center. Bader racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Duran right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Pitch misses at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. It's 4-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Anthony Volpe. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Doubled his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next, the center fielder, Harrison.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Nick Pivetta getting loose out there. Crawford getting cranked up as well. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the game, Anthony Volpe. He'll play second. So digging in, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, on the slide, and he's got it. Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 0-2. Out to short. Peraza tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Fouled off. He was late. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Slap the other way, foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a 1-2. Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Yan Gomes. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. now 1-1.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in New York, here's Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Verdugo ranging after it.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever. That one ripped. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. That one out to right. Yoshida moving under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu digs in now. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering upstairs. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And it stays fair.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Severino back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And now the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Volpe. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swung on, broken back grounder to 3rd. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Here's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went 1 and 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right through there. Got him. 3rd out. Nothing doing for Boston. It's 5-0. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
that one down the line, and that's just foul. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
The kicker, number 39.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Verdugo under this one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bader at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader ranging back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Duran in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Duran over at first with one away. That misses the zone. 1-1. Ball to strike. And he takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. In the air on the infield. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. 2 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he deals. Donaldson, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gomes hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 3. And there's the strike. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, Boo, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Yan Gomes.
The first baseman, Yan Gomes.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Right-handed reliever. And that's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Donaldson steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
So now here's the DH, Christian Arroyo. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And that's in there for strike one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pivetta back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Yo one. That one missed.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stanton at second with nobody out. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Man at second. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Trevino, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line to left. That is the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to begin the eighth, and now Pablo Reyes.
Second baseman, Pablo Reyes.
And here it comes. Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab, one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike one. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Bleier.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. There's a strike. Bleier fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. 0-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes.
Mondesi to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. Into Donaldson's glove. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael
Devers now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And makes the grab. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 14 hits.